Thank you for joining me today. I want to talk a little bit about letting go of frustration and where frustration comes from in the first place. So you'll see in my shorts, I'll put a link below, that I created some mantras today to let go of frustration. But more deeply than that, what is the frustration coming from and how is it related to your experience? I think one of the main things that I wanted to discuss with you and see how you feel about it is how is it that it's creating this response from you within your body. You know, we respond to things based on our programming and our biology of belief. I'm a firm believer in that. And so when we are responding with frustration, what is it within ourselves that's causing that in the first place? So I'll give you an example. I was very frustrated with my recovery. The first advice was to meditate, which I am so grateful for. I mean, obviously it's changed me, it's changed my life significantly. But the other advice was to do nothing. For those of you who don't know, I had a serious brain injury 3 years ago as a result of a hiking accident. And the team of specialists that I had, who are wonderful, neurologists, psychiatrists, psychologists, I had a physiotherapist, acupuncture, massage, rehab, kinesiologist. I had a family physician. I had a social worker. I had an amazing team of people that were getting me back to health. But what they kept saying is the best thing for your brain is to rest. Resting when you're not reading, you're not watching TV, you're not interacting with others, because that's not truly resting your brain. It proved to be very isolating and definitely led me to quite a bit of depression and very dark times, actually. I had lost my dog and I was already feeling very emotional about that, and the combination of that and resting, doing nothing, was actually very detrimental, and I was very frustrated with the process. And I would go in and say, I don't want you to tell me to rest. I want you to tell me to do something else. But I realize now that I wasn't doing a fantastic job at explaining why I didn't want to rest. And so my frustration never went away. Every meeting was the same. I would tell them, I don't want to come and see you anymore. I'm not feeling better. I'm not getting better. And I'm frustrated with you telling me this again and again. Here's the local alarm system. I'm in Mexico, so there's lots of dogs and even a rooster here that might chime in at any time. So what I'm realizing now, and what I want to share with you, is that what was frustrating for me was how it was making me feel. It was making me feel alone, sad, depressed. Even some very dark thoughts came out of it. But instead of going in and asking for that help, instead of saying what my experience is these things, I would say, I don't want to hear this anymore. And I feel like we do that with frustrations. We do it with our boss, we do it with our partners, we do it with our kids. I don't want to see you do this anymore. I don't want to hear that from you anymore. But we're not doing a great job at saying, when you do this and when you do that, it makes me feel this way. And that's why I'm frustrated. And the other aspect of it is a lot of reflection on what's causing the frustration in the first place. What is it activating within yourself that you can grow and change? So I hope you enjoy the little mantras. They are very helpful. They've helped me a lot. And when I have moments of frustrations today, it's a lot more rare. But when they happen, like the other day, I was lost walking around Mexico and walking on the side of the highway. It wasn't a pleasant walk, and it started to pour, and I was like, oh, should I give up? And I thought, no, I'm just going to keep going. What mantra works really well for me is that I am exactly where I need to be. I am experiencing exactly what I need to experience. And I will discover myself to be stronger and better for it. So give that a try, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. And I look forward to talking to you again soon. Have a great day from Playa del Carmen. It's a beautiful place.